People have gone crazy about machines. We constantly come up with new devices. They run faster than the human mind because the devil is there to give a hand. In the old days, when we did not have telephones, faxes, and all kinds of technology, we lived tranquil and simple lives. Back then, Gironda, people would really enjoy their lives. Yes, they did. Unlike these days, when people have gone crazy about machines, people are tortured by the many conveniences available. They drown in their anxiety to possess them. I remember when I was at the monastery of Sinai, how cheerful the Bedouin were. They lived in tents. Their lives were simple. They could not feel at home in Alexandria or Cairo. Their home was in the desert and in their tents. They drank tea when they could get it and praised God. But now with all this progress, they too have started to forget God. You see, they have caught the European spirit. Israelites first constructed concrete block cabins for them, and then sold them whatever old car had been left in Israel. Ah, these enterprising Israelites. Now each Bedouin has a concrete block hut, a broken car parked outside, and lots of anxiety. The car breaks down and they go through all kinds of trouble to fix it. And what do you think their gain is? Nothing more than a headache. At least in the old days, things are well built and lasted a long time. Now we pay so much money to buy something, and after a while it breaks down. In this way, the factories keep at it, making new things and taking people's money. We are working so hard trying to make ends meet. Machines are the brainchild of European scientists who spend their time with screwdrivers. Let's say at first they make a lid, then they improve it by making it a screw-on lid. Next they may add a push-button device to improve it even more. Constantly they try for a better version and for newer and more advanced machines. And before the unfortunate people have paid off the last model, they want to buy a new one, the latest and best. And of course, they end up overworked and in debt. A poor man wants to get a cheap car. He sells whatever he has, oxen, horses, and so on. The way things are going, they will soon be putting donkeys in shop windows, and people will pay to see the donkeys. And so one day the poor man gets the car, but then the car breaks down, and there are no parts for it, or so they say. And so the unfortunate man is forced to buy another one. He cannot afford the best model because it is expensive, and so he buys one that is better than what he had before. And that one will be tossed aside too, and so on. These situations require much attention. We monastics must be very careful not to fall into this rut of keeping up with the newest fashions.